Welcome to today's Australian Immigration Bulletin live event. In our live events, we share real stories, expert advice, and practical tips to help aspiring, skilled professionals who would like to come to Australia. Whether it's strategies, lessons, or inspiration, each segment is designed to help you take the next step in your journey. So, if you're ready to learn, grow, and move closer to your dreams, let's dive in.
G'day legends, and welcome to episode 1 of our brand new series where we're unpacking how to find work in Australia. No snooze fest, no legal jargon, just two mates, a couple of coffees, and maybe a few dodgy jokes along the way.
That's right. If you've tuned in expecting one of those podcasts where someone with a monotone voice reads you visa requirements from the immigration website, you've taken a very wrong turn. But we're glad you're here anyway.
So today's big question, where are the jobs? And if you said, hopefully near the beach, then you're already speaking fluent Aussie.
We get it. Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, they're the headline acts. Everyone wants to go there. But the job market, it's kind of like a music festival. The main stage is packed, but the best acts are sometimes on the little stage around the back near the food truck.
Yep, regional Australia. Places like Wagga, Dubbo, and Bendigo. You might not find a rooftop bar every 5 metres, but you will find work. And probably a better parking spot.
And let's be honest, Sydney rent, you'll need a second job just to afford your laundry. In the regions, you might get a house with a backyard and a dog. A real dog, not a $12 soy latte with a foam paw print.
The good news is regional areas are crying out for skilled workers, tradies, nurses, aged care, agriculture, you name it. Less competition, more space, more relaxed. Plus, the barista knows your order and your dog's name.
Oh, and here's something people forget. Some visas give you bonus points or faster processing if you take a job in a regional area. It's like the government saying, we'll love you more if you move to Dubbo.
Also, shout out to regional communities. People there actually talk to each other. You're not just a cog in a machine. You're Barry from the bakeries, mate, who helped fix the footpath.
And thanks to the post-COVID world, remote work's gone from a bit of a luxury to totally normal. So if you're in IT, marketing, or anything laptop-based, you might not even need to leave your kitchen.
Which, by the way, also means you can start working for an Aussie company before you even touch down. That's like getting a head start in Mario Kart while everyone else is still picking their characters.
And if you're wondering what it's like working remotely in Australia, picture this. You knock off at 4:59 p.m, step outside, and you're already on the beach. Unless you're in Canberra, then it's probably a lake.
Speaking of regional life, have you ever been to a country town pub on trivia night? It's like stepping into another universe. Barry knows all the questions and someone's nan is undefeated in movie soundtracks.
Absolutely. And the job board at the local IGA, gold mine. Might not look like LinkedIn, but you'll find everything from admin roles to wanted, someone to build a pergola and fix Dave's fence.
And let's not forget FIFO work either. Fly in, fly out. You live in one place and work in another, often used in mining or construction. Good pay, decent rosters, and if you don't mind airports, you're laughing.
Just make sure you don't accidentally fly to the wrong mine site. They'll figure it out when Dave shows up at a coal plant with a lunchbox full of office snacks.
You know what else regional towns have? Better bakery pies. None of this gourmet nonsense, just flaky pastry and meat that makes you question your life choices. In a good way.
And a vanilla slice the size of your face. That's the real job perk. Forget your annual bonus.
Speaking of perks, let's talk commuting. In Sydney, your commute is a badge of honour. Yeah, mate, only took me 90 minutes this morning. Beat my record.
In regional towns, your commute is like, I left 3 minutes late and still had time to grab a sausage roll.
Let's not forget public transport. In the city, it's a gamble. Will your train show up? Will it leave while you're still running up the escalator? Who knows?
Regional, no train, just Barry offering you a lift because he saw you at the servo last week.
Let's circle back to industries. Healthcare is huge. If you're a nurse or allied health worker, you are basically royalty.
Teachers too, especially in remote areas. If you can handle a classroom of 12-year-olds, you can survive anything.
Agriculture's a sleeper hit. Not everyone thinks about it, but farms need mechanics, electricians, even accountants.
True. And don't write off roles like admin or HR just because they're outside the city. Every business needs support staff.
Now let's talk workplace lingo. Touch base doesn't mean physical contact. It means I'll email you after lunch.
And let's park that means this idea is going nowhere fast.
Don't get us started on acronyms. HR, IT, KPI. It's a soup of letters.
And if you hear NPS, no, it's not a new type of GPS. It's something about surveys and customer happiness.
Here's a fun fact. Aussie offices often have birthday morning teas. You might get a job just for being good at bringing banana bread.
All because you know how to work the office coffee machine without breaking it. That's a rare skill.
All right, time to drop some insider tips. First one, always read the job ad twice, then once more. Some roles sneak extra duties in at the bottom.
Second tip, don't overthink your cover letter. Just be honest, friendly, and explain why you'd fit. Don't write a novel.
And triple check you're spelling the company's name right. If it's Technova and you write Technova, you're out.
Bonus points if you mention something local, like I'd love to live near the MCG or huge fan of the Big Banana. Shows you've done your homework.
LinkedIn's a big one. If your photo's from 10 years ago and you look like someone else now, maybe update it.
And don't just write seeking new opportunities. Tell people what you actually do. No one hires mystery job seeker.
If you message recruiters, be polite. Don't open with, hey, and then disappear for 3 weeks.
Recruiters are people too. They like coffee, being spoken to like humans, and not getting 800-word essays in the first message.
Oh, and if you get an interview, don't ghost them. Even if you change your mind, just say thanks, but no thanks.
Ghosting in Australia is worse than leaving your thongs at someone else's house. It's just not done.
Salary chats. Yeah, awkward, but important. Know your worth. Don't undersell yourself, but also don't roll in demanding 6 figures for an entry role.
Look at market rates. Seek.com.au and LinkedIn are great for that. And if someone asks for your salary expectations, don't say whatever you reckon.
Practice interviews. Do mock ones in the CareerWise English platform, which is free for members. Or just talk to your mirror. That way you'll know when you're rambly.
And if you sweat a lot when nervous, maybe avoid grey shirts on the big day. Just trust us.
Most importantly, don't give up. Rejections are part of the game. Even Barry didn't get his first bakery job. True story.
And remember, the right job might take time, but with a good plan and a few laughs, you'll get there.
Or at least end up with enough hilarious interview stories to start your own podcast.
Either way, you're winning. Let's wrap it up before Barry offers us another pie.
Deal. And don't forget, if this episode helped, check out the members area. There's heaps more like this waiting for you.
Catch you next time when we figure out what Aussie employers are really thinking. Spoiler, they're thinking, please show up on time.
Cheers, legends.
Bye for now.